Hey everyone, welcome to Rolling Across the Pond. We're doing a metagames here, and we're kind of just jumping straight into it. We're learning really on the spot. We're gonna do kids on brooms, but we're doing it adult style, and you'll see what that means and how that develops as it go. But these guys are gonna create their characters in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes probably, and then we'll get started. Blame me. I threw this at these guys, and I wanted to see if it would work. Yeah. So listen and enjoy our back and forwards. I'll probably do a speed through of this time if I can, if there's enough edit. But hope you enjoy.
I'm Davida. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm Davida.
Davita's already ahead of you. She's picking her trope and she's dedicated to it.
Accuse her of something and immediately take off your headphones so that you don't know what her retort is.
Oh, that was me. I retorted.
Ah.
I said you're blaming her, but you're the slower one. You haven't even picked a trope yet.
I did. I just haven't told you what it is yet.
Okay.
Chaos. Just easy.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the offbeat eccentric for my trope.
Nice.
Oh wait, is there a page on fears, or do I have to add my actual
I
fear?
think there is page on fears, but if you want to add your actual fear, go for it.
Are you gonna make it real? Are you gonna put it in the game?
Am I gonna make your fear of your character that you're gonna play a part of the game?
Yeah, you wouldn't do that, would you? You're
100%
supposed to write it on the character sheet,
I am.
and nothing happens because of it, right?
Oh,
It's like flaws, right?
100%. I mean, if you want to talk flaws, Goro's flaws, hands down, he lives by those things.
But Reader's flaws was that he couldn't speak, so
That's
just don't
true.
make him speak.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'm going to just enter my stats here or whatever.
Are you still there, audience?
So what are we on now? What are you guys doing next? What's the next step?
I'm still trying to figure out fears so that it would be something that is actually something I can show up.
I mean, don't you have a Google thing where you can search the page?
What if I'm fearless?
Well, then that's your fear of having fear.
What if you are my fear?
Then that's beautiful, because I will totally use that. That sounds pretty easy, actually, how to create a character. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So the stats, they've got a different dice for each stat. It seems to be in the tropes, it looks like you use a different dice for each of the stats depending on what type of trope you are. I'm going to be the offbeat eccentric, and apparently the offbeat eccentric is really bad at fighting, so there's only a D4 for that one.
Yeah, so if you are, so if you're really bad at fight, then you put D4. And if you're really good at brains, then you put the D20. And so what happens is you use those. So if you're gonna have a fight, you're gonna fight for something, you roll a D4, and if I'm the challenge is you need to get at least a 6. And so what you need to do then is you need to have the dice explode and get and so you have to get a 4 on the D4, and then you can roll it again, and that will give you to the 6. Or there are these tokens you get if you fail, and however you fail by, you get what do you call it? A something token? Something. And that will help you on future rolls. So if you need a 6 next time and you need to fight, so you roll the D4, and then whatever you have left, you can use those tokens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You will be adults, and you will be in a house.
Do you know what AT means?
18? As in the page number? ET?
The letters A and the letters T.
At.
In capital letters.
Adversity token.
Adversity
Thank you.
token. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for. Adversity
I
token.
only know that because I saw it on the character sheet.
And what is that, Davida?
I have no
Or
idea.
Jesse?
So when you fail a roll, you get an adversity token.
Oh, that's what he was mentioning, yeah.
and that's
you start
what'll
with
help
3.
you. Okay, so you start with 3
yeah.
adversity tokens. And so you spend the number of adversity tokens to get to the point where somebody else can use it on you as well to help you.
How's your day going, audience? How are you feeling?
Tonight's gonna be fun. Luke, stick to yourself. What would Luke want as a pet?
Would want Avery. It even says small dogs. So, Hava.
Oh, right. And then, so if you're doing anything but it includes magic, you get to roll a d4 as well.
How are you doing, Davida?
I'm working on my wand.
Ooh, nice. I'm working on my wand. Don't bother me. So everyone who's still listening, if you are, we are doing it a more reality TV show, kind of Big Brother, kind of, not Love Island per se, but kind of group of wizards are going to come together and see what happens. There's going to be different challenges, there's going to be different encounters, you're going to befriend a few different other wizards, and it will all be televised, so you will have interviews, you will have downtime, and all of that. You'll have sleeping quarters.
Visiting world has, what's your fizz?
What's your familiar? You can do Patronus. What's your Patronus?
Yeah,
Just go to Wizarding World. Are you not? I already have an account there.
I'm on Wizarding World. I think I have an account. Does it change depending on our Hogwarts houses?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
So, listeners, why don't you, during this time, join the Wizarding World and find out your house? We want to know your house, your wand, and your Patronus. Email us at rollingacrossthepond.com or rollingacrossthepond@gmail.com or hello@rollingacrossthepond.com or drop us a DM. Is that the right word for it? For Instagram? Drop us a DM and about all that. And I'm showing my age again. Yeah, do that. Or hit us up on Twitter. Send us a tweet and about all that. Yeah, this has been a moment of ads with Jesse. Okay, how is it going?
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 more things left?
Yeah.
Great.
I think.
Oh, wonderful. This has actually gone better than I expected.
I'm probably just going to fill the school bag with of course I would have that with me. That's
Sure.
You don't think
Don't think of it as like a school bag. Think of it as luggage.
Yeah, well, the part of the character sheet called school bag, I'm probably just going to be like, of course I'd be carrying a
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding, I'm Canadian.
I'm confused.
What Patronus, or what familiar would make the most sense with me, would you say? Or the exact opposite? Like, what would be super weird for me to have?
I feel like you could probably have, I would say maybe an owl or maybe a rat. I don't think you would have a snake or a toad. I don't know why, but that's
like if I were to show up as a character in Animal Kingdom, what animal would you expect me to be? Based on how well I guess is the question to ask.
Mm-hmm. Other than a moose. Okay. An elephant. I don't know. Maybe a giraffe. Okay, I'm thinking big animals because you're always playing a big character. Let me think of a smaller animal. A meerkat. I don't know.
Well, what do you think, Jesse? As a friend personality quiz. If I, Luke, were to show up in Animal Kingdom, what animal would you expect me to be?
Maybe like
Why? I'm fine with it. Why meerkat? It seems so weird to me. Or what about yourself? If you were to show up in Animal Kingdom, what would you choose yourselves to be?
I don't know. A dog.
Get off my back! The dog, okay?
That's why I chose a dog in the first place, because that's what I saw myself as.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, if you and I met when you were in school, rather than on a podcast, would you want to be friends?
I always want to be friends.
I was going to say, Davina's always friends with
That's
everybody.
literally it. Motivation.
So, is that her origin story?
I literally put that in my. I literally put that as one of my motivations.
Nice.
Make friends.
So is that our origin story? Is that like we met in high school? I was just trying to read a book.
No, you
And
you
just
can use meta
be
knowledge. You can use meta knowledge. You don't need.
Does that sound like a Davida thing, though? Davida? Is if I was just reading, you'd be like, let's be friends.
I didn't go to high school, so.
Oh yeah, you're homeschooled.
I didn't go to high school.
Go to college? College?
Yes, I did.
Like, I know you went to art college, but...
Yeah.
College. As in
homeschool or, like, a college building.
not
like,
art
a public
college.
section. Oh yeah, art college, sure.
Oh, for you listening out there,
Because that'll get you a real job.
hey, quotations, figure quotations are being thrown around right now.
I just realized I probably should have taken the Ilvermorny class, the Ilvermorny quiz on Pottermore.
Because it gives you the
Because I am American.
I guess.
Well, I mean, so are you, but you're living in England, so it makes more sense for you to be a Hogwarts thing. But
sure.
I guess that's where Canadians would go as well.
I don't know, actually. Probably.
Or Canadians just doomed. Just never be losing.
Canadians probably have their own thing, but who knows?
Having fun yet, audience? We love you.
So you are at the metagames, and they have shown you to this room. You have filled out this sheet of paper that kind of basically breaks down of what you want in this game. So you kind of have an idea of it's magical, and you're going to be in this kind of competition. So you know it's kind of like that, and you see this magic, like this very old-fashioned door in front of you with like different carvings in it and stuff like that. And there's a different symbol on it that are glowing, and they say just enter the room when you're ready. Feel free at any time. Enter the room.
Are we both in this room?
Yes, you're both there. Yeah.
We'll just say we know each other already, since we already know each other.
So you guys, do you enter at the same time? Do you know each other? Yes? No? Luke? I didn't hear you. Agree to that?
We're arch rivals.
We're arch rivals.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I would die if Davida hated me. Like, I feel like he'd beat me up so easy.
Okay, so hey Luke, do you want to go to this metagames thing? We'll try this new game out. See what it is.
Where is everyone? Not that I don't enjoy hanging out with you.
I don't know, but I guess we could just do this on our own.
Now you see a short African-American lady with sunglasses in a lab coat just waiting for you to enter the door.
Oh, sorry. What was your name again? Sorry.
Oh, my name is Seven.
Seven?
Hi, Seven. Okay, so what is this portal for again?
You filled out the form, right? Everything's on the form.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess we're ready. Let's go. Where are we going?
Okay, you enter this doorway, and you enter into the magical world of wand or win.
Win.
Yes.
Wait, is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's the name of the competition. I don't know about the house, but that's the name of the competition.
It should be a palace.
Magic Palace.
The Magic Palace. Welcome to the Magic Palace, where we are hosting Wand and Win, and in this place, the 10 individuals will be going through certain challenges with each other in the competition and out of the competition, where we will be staying in this Magic Palace, where magic runs free, where they can do what they wish. You know, they're all adults, so whatever happens here, you know, no judgment. But outside, there will be many mundane challenges where they try to hide their wizardry and complete different mundaneness or other aspects of challenges we have set for them. You're in front of the Magic Palace, and like a poof of smoke happens in front of you. He's like, Oh, welcome. Hey everyone. Hey. And he's like kind of like he's dressed like practically like Mr. Rogers, and he's just like, hey there, and welcome to the Magic Palace. I'm your host, Steven.
Hey.
I'm Steven Dragon's Tail, and I will be kind of hosting, and if you have any questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask. I can't do everything, but I will be introducing your competitions, and anytime you have a challenge or whatever goes on, I'm kind of like the face. So if you need a face, look at me. And he points to his face, and he points back to you.
And Davida raises her hand.
Okay, that's not how things work, but what? Yes, Davida?
How did you? Was that flue powder? You weren't in a chimney. I was just trying to figure out how you just showed up. It was really cool.
It's TV magic.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm Davida, by the way.
Yeah, I know who you are. I know all your faces. There's Luke. There's
definitely Citrus.
I was through your. I looked through all your applications. So I know everything, as much as I can. Anyway.
I'm so excited to be here.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to have you all here. Please enter the building. You will see up the stairs is where all the rooms are. Some of you may share. Some of you, if you're lucky enough, get to have your own room. But there's only one of those, so find it quickly. Let us meet some of these amazing contestants today.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across. I was hoping somebody else would go first, so I understand how to do this, and I just wanted to do it wrong. I'm sorry. Here's my wand. I am from Canada, so I wanted to make it so that it kind of fit with family dynamics, and so the wood is maple, and the core is made out of an oak's antler. It's a core, so it was already dead. Sure, I bought this. I just wanted to do the most Canadian. I just didn't want to. I don't want to use this for evil, but if there is something I can help people with, or art, something I'm happy to do so. If I do anything epic, please paint it or draw it or something like that. I want to inspire art and creativity. So thanks again for inviting me here. I just came here. I want to have fun, and if people are entertained, that's all the prize I need. I did bring this with me. I'll show my broom. I don't know if I need it, but I brought it. So I'll reach into my bag and grab it's a crossbreed of like a meerkat and a cat. I just call it a meerkat. Just super friendly. Overly complicated, just in explanation, but it's purely just a mix of a meerkat and a cat. So I just thought that is the best way to explain my personality. It's just overly complicated in explanation, but just the most simple thing ever. It's just got like claws of a cat aspect, but like the fur and the color of like a meerkat. It's got the twitching head, but it's overly lazy, just sleeping in the sun on my shoulders. It is a great honor to be here. I've wanted to do it for almost my entire life. I wish for world peace, and I want to do what I can to help and entertain and just have fun while we're here.
My name is Davida. I can come up with a more fantastical name if you like that. If it's better for okay, cool. Well, I mean, I heard about the competition. It sounded pretty fun. I just wanted to have a cool experience, lots of fun memories, maybe get to know some new people. I wanted to see what this was all about. It just sounded like a fun opportunity to get to know people, fun activities. I mean, I would love to win, but I don't have to. Very end. So this wand chose me. It was very special. Well, I mean, I bought it, but it chose me. I had a super it was such an amazing experience. When I first touched it, I knew that it was it, and it's a lilac wand, 10 inches. It's kind of really funny because I love purple. It's my favorite color, but lilac, is a lavender. It's a light purple. Of course, the wood isn't that color because it's from a lilac tree, obviously. But it just the whole I'm just so surprised that was what it was. And then So yeah, mine is a phoenix feather, and a phoenix. They're just like amazing birds. Did you know that they like when they die, they get reborn from the ashes? I wish I had a phoenix. Like they're like super amazing birds. Okay, so my broom was a special gift from my fairy godmother. She is like the sweetest wizard fairy ever. Like she lives in a little cottage in the woods. Like everything. It's just such a beautiful. Anyway, she's always been there for me, and when I started flying, she got me a broom. And guess what? The wood of my handle, the broom handle, is purple heart. So it's like the wood is, like I said, my favorite color is purple. She knew it, and she got that, and it has beautiful silver footrest on it with like. It looks like a vine with like leaves. Silver work is just beautiful. It's in pristine. I really adore this broom. It's so special to me. I'm so glad I get to show it to you and share it with the world. My raven, Nevermore. Yeah, this is my neighbor, my raven. He must be flying around somewhere. He's such a smart bird. It's very nice to have a bird companion. I mean, like they can deliver letters, but they're always there. I mean, they're just beautiful. Ravens, I feel like, are the best. I'm a little bit concerned that there's going to be an event that I can't participate in. I don't know. I mean, like I want to be able to get involved. I want to be in all the ones like that, and I am afraid that the pollywops are going to mess up my plans and maybe like cause some sort of ruckus, some sort of chaos. I mean, they're always doing that. You haven't heard of pollywops before? Come on. I mean, they're those fluffy little purple like creatures that they go around. It just follows me around. I don't know. They cause chaos. They're just little mischievous little creatures that just get into all your stuff and like cause chaos. I hope they don't cause any trouble. You do believe me, right? I'm just ready to get going. I also I'm curious to get started and see if there's any like really cool stuff to find along the way. I like keeping little mementos along the way, But yeah, I'm just excited to get started and get to meet everybody and get on the way. So yeah, I'm ready to go.
The rest, everyone runs in. Well, except for, I don't know what you guys do, but the rest run in.
I let everyone go, and I specifically want to ask Mr. Dragontail, so I've been invited inside, correct?
Yes. Are you a vampire?
No, definitely not a vampire.
I went in with the group, by the way.
Okay, great. Next to you, or kind of like a little bit in front of you, Luke, is the nerdy girl, kind of holding her books and a not cool. What are they called? The big-eyed rodent things with the tail.
Oh, I want to say lemur, but
lemur. Yes, that's right. No, that's right. Yeah, she has a lemur on her shoulder, and she's like walking slowly in with her glasses. And so she's a little bit ahead of you, but everybody else is like. So I want a brains roll from you, Davida. You're running in.
Well, I'm like casually going in. I'm not running. I went in with the group, but I'm not running.
Okay, so
okay, to beat people. Just
well, I want brains roll from both of you. Or actually, no, not from you, Luke, but from you, Davida.
If I want to talk to them, I want to talk to them, girl.
Sure. Roll charm. But roll brains, Davida. What'd you get?
10.
10.
I was going to say 0, but, it's a 10.
Well, I was just going to say it's about a 7, but is that the max?
Yeah, that is. I rolled a D10.
So you're going up casually, and as you're going up, you're kind of looking at the different rooms, and you're noticing that the doors are different sizes, and that the bigger the door is actually the smaller the room is. As you're walking by, they're opening the doors and they're thinking, oh, this is supposed to be like the single room because it has the smallest door, but actually it's the opposite. So you're seeing that as you're walking in.
Okay.
So
the single room is the biggest room?
The single room is the biggest doors. It doesn't necessarily, you don't know about inside the room, but you know that it has the biggest doors.
Jesse's is
There's only one room.
Be a chest. But
there's only one room that has a single bed, right?
Yes.
And it's the one with the biggest door?
Yes.
Okay. And people are trying to find that one?
Some are, some aren't. You know, you can see around you with that roll with the 10. You can see that there's the gamer is kind of looking for that room. The jock is kind of like whatever. He's just.
I guess I'll try and find a large room, but one that, but like I mostly want to find some like a roomie that looks really friendly or something like that.
Roll. What would you with your brains roll? The.
Because I don't necessarily want the single room. I want to share a room, but
guy and the jock are in like 2 rooms down. The gamer, did I say guy or girl? I think it was a guy. Is in a different, is trying to look for the single room, so he's not picked a room yet. The girl and the food lover are in a different room, or heading to a different room. And I think that's it. And then there's the nerdy girl that's down the stairs, just in front of Luke, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably go up to, I don't know, the girl and the food girl and talk to them like, hey, do you guys need a roommate? Like, hi, my name's Davida. Just, trying to find a, roomie here.
Sure. Let's go back in time first and let Luke talk to the nerdy girl. What did you roll?
I wanted to ask, is a 4 like good or bad?
Did you roll a D4?
It was a D6.
I was gonna say a 5, but you can use an adversity token.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you get it. So she's not afraid of you.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that it was a success before I...
It is a success, yeah.
Before I, tried to write it as a fail or succeed or whatever.
Sure.
She's like, hi, do you need help with those books? Help, not like you need chivalry or whatever, but... do you want help with the books?
Do you want to be chivalrous?
Do you want somebody to be chivalrous?
I don't need anybody to be chivalrous.
Do you want help with the books?
Reader all over again.
You can't take the boy out of reader. I guess you can help me. Here. And she hands you a massive encyclopedia book.
Just general encyclopedia?
Yeah, just a general one. Yeah. And she's holding her little notebook.
She hands me the notebook?
No, she's holding her notebook.
Oh, holding her notebook. I was like, that's relation pretty fast. I like your lemur.
Oh, same. She's like, yeah, it's Pops.
Pops?
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to pop around. He doesn't necessarily crawl or he just hops from one shoulder to the other. I don't know. So yeah, but he does it in a popping motion.
I'll move the encyclopedia into one hand and be like, I'm Luke, by the way.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Sarah.
Oh, nice to meet you too. And Pops, of course.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be an interesting time.
Yeah.
What are you expecting to be here? Why did you want to come here?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. My friend originally wanted to be on this show, and she invited me, and so I thought I'd join.
Who's your friend? Yeah, that's great. And now we'll go to Davita's question. Or do you want to roll before you enter, or do you want to just enter a conversation and see how it goes?
I only got a 2, so.
Oh yeah. You can I mean, it wasn't going to be that bad, but it was going to be 2. It was going to be 4. Okay. But so you can use the 2 adversity tokens, or you can hold on to those, or you can take an adversity token.
No, I don't really want to use those yet for a conversation.
Sure. So you walk up to them, and they seem to be getting they're vibing off of each other. Oh yeah, I like that you use these different herbs, and oh yeah, I like to cook here and there. And then you enter.
Hi, I'm Davida. Hi, are you guys looking for another roommate, or are you?
I mean, yes, but we were actually in the conversation, and you rudely interrupted us.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Just wanted to introduce myself and say it's good Good to meet you guys. Yeah.
Sure.
What were you guys talking about? Like herbs?
What?
Are you like into herbology or?
The one that looks like hippie is like, right? Yeah, that I'm definitely into herbology. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm not the greatest with plants, but I really I wish I could. So I really admire that you're good with plants and stuff.
You're welcome to join us, I guess. But how about we try and reintroduce ourselves later?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, sounds great. Okay.
So she's gonna go find one of the other people.
Okay.
I don't know. Or she'll go back out, or she'll wait until Luke comes in or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, sure, great. So Luke, you're having this conversation.
Yeah. What brought you here?
Oh well, I kind of just happen upon it. That kind of happens to me. I kind of just walk places, and all of a sudden, I will like a newspaper will hit me in the face, or I you know how rare those things are nowadays. Or like
Yeah, extreme unluck.
yeah, I know. Or like I'll see an ad on TV, and like I'll all of a sudden need to go to the shops. Like I don't know, and I saw this, and I entered it, and I'm here. Yeah, it just
You're That's so interesting.
thanks, I guess.
Sorry, that sounded too like pushed. I sincerely, that is super cool. Like I'm not mocking it. Sorry, I'm not the greatest with people.
That's okay. That's yeah. We're all here. We'll we'll get to know each other. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And at this time, you're probably up the stairs.
Okay. I forgot to introduce you to my friend. Most people just call him Zoltan, but her real name is Sakumet.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Luke. I'm gonna call him Zoltan.
Yeah, everyone calls him Zoltan anyways because it's a confusing name. But
yeah, it is. It is. Why do you have two names for your thing? What is that?
It's a meerkat.
It's a meerkat. Oh! It's a very fluffy meerkat.
Yeah, it's cute.
Sure, it's kind of cute, I guess. Yeah, and you at that moment you hear like a pop, and you see pops like fly and then land on the head of Sarah. It's like kind of like scared a little bit while looking at Zoltan.
Oh, I'm so. Are you okay?
Oh yeah. It's just he's being silly. He's being pops. Yeah, that's okay.
Is he friendly?
Oh, of course. Yeah, definitely friendly.
Like try to do it in a way, just trying to awkwardly not like put my armpit in her face, but like trying to reach around and just kind of pet.
I'm gonna need either a brawl or a fight check.
I'm not fighting.
They kind of like
a brain to be able to reach around.
Sure, brains. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I got it.
With it being like a 7.
Oh well, I got an 8 for fighting anyways, but I'll roll brain if you want me to.
Sure, roll brain.
10.
Great.
Out of 20.
Oh, well, okay. So if that happens again, you just say I take half, and that means that it goes like you just automatically do 10. So if you like that, like if I say like the number you have to meet is a 7 or like below 10 or even a 10, then you're like, oh, I rolled a d20, I'll just take half. Then you automatically succeed. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, you're fine. You kind of maneuver gentlemanly, and you touch Pops, and he's like kind of purrs and rubs against your hand. And Davida, you're sing this now.
Yeah, because I've just gotten out of a awkward conversation.
Davida sees you patting a lemur.
Oh, a lemur? That's so cute.
Oh, another person. Okay.
Hi, sorry, I'm Davida. What's your name?
My name's Sarah. Hi.
Oh, hi. Your lemur is so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. His name's Pops.
Oh, hey, Pops. She'll wave at it.
Thanks. And it kind of waves back. absentmindedly.
Oh, so you've already met my friend Luke.
Yeah, he's helping me with my encyclopedia.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty big encyclopedia.
Yeah, I kind of like the light reading.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Internally going to say this, but I love Sarah so much.
Yeah, thanks. Are you guys you're friends, right?
Yeah. I mean, I hope Luke's gonna have fun. I kind of roped him into this because it sounded like a cool experience, but yeah.
Sure.
So.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go find my room now. Okay. Thanks.
If you want any help, I've already got a good look at some of the rooms here.
Oh, sure.
So.
Can you help me? Is
Yeah.
there
What are you looking
any
for?
empty rooms? Is a single room still free?
I believe so. I mean, if you want, or we could share a room if you want, because I don't have a room yet. But I can. But if you want if you want the individual room, I could hook you up totally.
You can. What about rolling charm for me? With it's about I would say 5.
Yeah, I got a 4.
So you have 2 extra adversity tokens because you failed twice now.
Oh, you're right. I do. I forgot to.
Yeah. So every time you fail, you take an adversity token.
When was the other time I failed? Just right now?
The one where you failed approaching the other 2.
Oh, yeah. That one and then this one right now.
Yeah.
So I can just go ahead and use one of mine that I just got?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I only need one more, right? Anyway, so I'll use it.
Okay.
I'll use the one I just got.
Okay. Great. So she's like, "Oh, you kind of seem cool. What do you like to do?"
All sorts of things. I like looking for I'm a bit of a treasure hunter. I mean, it's not like I'm in it for the treasure necessarily, but more for the adventure.
Right.
So yeah, that's a side hobby. My raven is really good at helping me find some stuff too. Yeah.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah. Let's I would love to room with you. Yeah, let's go see if there's an empty one.
All right, cool.
Great. And you go and you do see that the gamer now has found the single room.
Okay.
And there's the empty double room right there. Probably the closest to the single room because everyone else is kind of paired up. And Luke, where are you going?
So there's only one double room left?
No, there's no.
There's no rooms left?
There's no rooms left. There's a room with 2 girls and a single bed that's free.
Which of the girls is it?
It's the cook and the hippie.
They're the ones I didn't get a good in with yet that I failed with.
I'll probably go ask Mr. Lion's Tail there, Dragon's Tail.
Okay, he's still at the entrance.
Am I allowed to just go in any of these rooms?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I got an invitation first. What happens? There's no Is
Why?
there
Are you a vampire?
No.
You have to tell me. Legally, you have to tell me.
Is it the same rules for cops as well?
I think so.
Not a cop, no. Of these rooms, do we have co-ed rules?
I mean, you're all adults.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure that it's not.
No. It's up to you. If you're uncomfortable, I can talk to them. I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable in this situation.
I'll ask him and see.
You'll ask them what kind?
If they're fine with a guy.
I
think we are adults. I'm fine with it. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So go back, ask them. Or just be like, "Hi, Ferratu." Most people just don't call me Luke. It doesn't appear there's any rooms left.
So is your name Ferratu or don't call me Luke?
No, it's Luke.
Oh,
most
okay.
People don't call me that.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Luke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not like most people. You're special.
Great. Yeah, thanks.
Do I get bonus to charisma or something?
That's not how this game works. I'm sorry. So they're kind of, they're unpacking and stuff, and you approach them, and who do you approach first? And you say those things to?
Well, whoever answered.
Oh, okay, it was the cook.
Okay. And sorry, what was your name?
Oh, my name is Betty.
Betty. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Luke. Or for too.
Just you just call me Luke. It's easier.
I'm probably just gonna call you Luke. Yeah. What do you have in mind? What's going on?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it was. No, I think bringing it up makes it sound like it's a problem, but it's not a problem. I just this is the only bed left. Is that?
Yes.
Is that fine with you? I
think
room with you guys?
And roll charm
Without the
with a 8.
We'll have a D6. So
you gotta explode.
Oh, I guess yeah. 4.
And you don't have enough adversity tokens.
I have 2. Don't we start with 3?
Yes.
Or 3.
And you used 2 already.
I did.
Yes. To talk to Sarah.
Oh, I thought it was just 1.
Oh no, you might have done 1. I thought it was 2, but you I'm not going to tell you how much you've used. You know how much you've used. So
I don't. But
well, if you say you used 1, I'm not going to go.
Use like tally marks or something. I don't know.
But you fail this. Yeah, because you have to do 8 anyways. So I wouldn't even use.
So with adversity tokens, it's like you use 1 to get a +1.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And so she's like, it's a little weird. If you have to take it, that's your choice. I'm not gonna.
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
I'm a little uncomfortable with it, but I mean, there's only one other bed. It's common sense.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna come out of my room and go talk, because I realized at this point that I'm like in my room now, but I'm like, wait a minute. She's doing the math now because she's figured out that Luke doesn't have a room unless
Roll
she's
brains.
with these
Roll brains.
2.
For the 5.
Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Yeah, I got a 6.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, you realize the math.
So I'm gonna go see if we could swap rooms, so the 2 girls can take the 2 room, and me and Sarah can be in the same room with Luke.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
So you go. Actually, yeah. Try and convince Sarah first.
Hey, Sarah, I just realized something. So Luke doesn't have a room unless he's like sharing with those 2 girls who kind of didn't like me very much, but maybe they would be willing.
You?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. They said that I interrupted their conversation, so maybe we can get to be friends later. But
Sure.
I just thought maybe we could see if they would be willing to swap with us, so that you, me, and Luke could take the 3-room one, and those 2 girls could take this room.
Roll.
How does that sound?
Roll charm.
I got a 2.
I was gonna say 4. So if you have 2 adversity tokens,
No, don't.
I'm gonna have to convince the other girls later too, right?
You are gonna. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
It's up to you.
Charm is not one of my best ones. It's my D8. I mean, it's a D8, so
That's
it's
not
like
too bad. Yeah.
It's not too bad, but that's still like half of it. So
Well, 4. Yeah, it's 4 is half of 8, so you can half it. You can take half, and then
I can take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 4. So yeah,
Oh,
you got
okay.
it.
Got it. Okay, so I could get it. Okay, got it. I was thinking it only happened when it was a 20, but yeah,
No,
that makes
it's
sense.
any of the dice. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take half.
Great. And so she's like, yeah, I think that would be okay. I mean, Luke seems nice.
Can I
Okay.
hear this conversation?
No, they're in their room right now. Unpacking.
We're in the room.
So now you head over to the others.
Yeah. So she's coming up while you guys are having this awkward conversation. She's just like, well, I mean, okay. Hey, I just realized something. You 2 girls, you guys probably want a room together. There is a 2-bedroom room just down the hall. You guys want to take that one? And that way me, Luke, and Sarah could be in this one. Is that okay with you guys?
Roll charm.
What is the...
I'm going to say, if you're trying, you failed last time, and I said it was, I think I said it was 5, so we'll go with 6 this time.
Yikes. I got a 1.
Oh, what? I mean, you can, and Luke can help if you have adversity tokens.
No, I don't have that much.
I have 4.
So you need 1 more.
5, 6. If I used all of mine.
I can, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'll give her one of my.
No, don't do it. Okay. Maybe Sarah could stay with you and me and Luke can be in this room. We already know each other anyway. Is that cool with you, Sarah?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I was enjoying getting to know you guys, but if you really don't want to hang out, I guess I'll see you around.
No, I mean, I totally want to, but
no, it's okay.
I do feel bad for Luke. You know, him and girls just, sometimes he just doesn't get along with them. Yeah, but I know him pretty well, so
he got along with
Boys
me.
too.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that for you guys. Bye, Luke. Bye, Davida.
We'll see you.
Bye. And everybody has a room.
And sorry, Sarah, here, your encyclopedia.
Oh, thanks. And she grabs it one-handed, and she takes it into her room. Thanks for helping me. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Go immediately to the room with Davida and be like, she hates me.
No, she doesn't. It's totally fine.
I saw how she was talking to you. She was just being nice to me.
No, she totally, even when you didn't hear her, when we were in the room, she said she liked you. She thought she was pretty cool.
She did?
Yeah. I'm not lying to you. You don't trust me?
No, I know you don't lie.
Yeah.
And as we zoom out from this situation, we zoom back into our wonderful Steven Dragon Tales. And, well, that's our contestants. Stay tuned for the competition next time. Bye. Always have a great shiny day. Then it zooms back in on Steven, and he's like, okay, hey, welcome back, you. You know who you are, and I love you. And he's like, we're gonna go check on our contestants now, and we're gonna see them. We're getting ready for as of right now, we're gonna see them. We're gonna take them to a buffet. They're having their lunch. No, they all know that they're going to be mundane during this time. And they have to make their own lunch in the mundane way. Now, who knows what'll happen, but if, let's say, they bake the best lunch, the most tasty, or the biggest, or however it comes out the best in our judges' eyes, they could be the winners and get an advantage or a special treat when they get to their house, when they get back to the palace. Now, let's go check on, see all them come downstairs, and so you guys are all just walking down the stairs. What are you wearing right now to go to lunch for the first time in this TV show?
And would it be things that are already in my closet right now? Or
Yeah.
Or can I just be like anything? Be like,
well, whatever you would travel with. So I mean, if you want, you can use magic for this. We can do a.
What magic can we cast? Maybe I should ask that.
Whatever. Literally whatever you think.
I think because April mentioned it, I'm gonna try my best to be try to tie together fashion with making an everyday look out of a nightgown and then something.
Nightgown. Okay, yeah. Roll brains plus magic if you're gonna use magic.
Do they both have to equal?
They will have to equal a total, which is probably 11.
Oh, then I'll just half.
Okay. Wait, you can't half 11. Oh, I guess if you're going to use magic too, yeah.
I'll use
yeah,
for my rolls. I'll half my rolls. Right?
Sure. Now that makes sense because if you have a 20,
so then it'd be a 12.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So this beautiful fashion.
Yes. Yeah. So you look stylish.
Like it's with combination of like peacock shoes and like just trying to think of what more of flowy like sweatpants, but more thin and woolen, so it's very fashionable. With as if it was a shirt tied up at the top, and like the little tailcoat at the back.
So like a jumpsuit.
More like a pantsuit, but
okay, sure.
Made of nightwear, yeah. Okay. For the day. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, you're looking good.
Do I know we're supposed to be blending in though?
Yeah. So that's a part of it. Like the challenge is to be blending in, but you have to make the best thing. So you have to make the best lunch, whether it's the quality of the lunch or it's the size of the lunch.
So our fashion doesn't necessarily make that much. Doesn't really matter.
But if like let's say the for example the gamer probably is going to he can cosplay at some points and stuff like that, but it's like you don't want to stand out because that will affect your roles, and you don't want to stand in too much because that will also affect your roles. So
okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. So what I'll be wearing is a purple tie-dye shirt with just I would say jeans.
Okay. Roll charm for that, and then that'll
4.
I mean that's okay. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. That passes. Yeah, it's mundane enough. And so you guys are brought to kind of like a church buffet. It kind of looks like a church building on the outside, but on the inside it's just like a cafeteria. But it has the middle has loads different spreads, different salads, and then the outer rims is the meats area, and then there's different kinds of meats, and then there's different cheeses, and you can even get it toasted at some areas, stuff like that.
And there's fruits there as well.
There's fruit, yeah, fruit, vegetables. There's condiments, or not condiments, silverware. There's silverware and stuff like that if you need it.
And would there be any plastic bags or something to hold items for later use?
No.
Can I ask for some?
Who are you gonna ask?
If Mr. Dragentails is there.
Yeah, Steven's
can I just hold on some for later, if possible?
I rolled charm, and you just need to get the 3
and a half.
Okay, you're 6. Okay. Yeah, he's I guess. Sure, if that's what you need. No. Here. And he goes into his coat pocket and he pulls out and he's there you go, right there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Is he old? He is older than me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like Mr. Rogers.
Right. Yeah. A plastic bag.
For food for later.
Oh, okay.
It's a personal thing for myself. It's just to hold some fruits for later. Some fruits.
Okay. So and so it zooms back in on Steven, and he's so our contestants know that they need to make the best dish. That could be quality or quantity, but it all has to come together at the table. And then from there we will taste, we will see, we will judge on the appearance, we will judge on the taste, we will judge on the quantity. And with all those things, we will have a winner.
So I go up to wherever they have plates, and before he starts making food or whatever, I'm gonna grab a couple of plates and toss one to Luke.
Just chuck it at him?
Well, I say, hey, here, catch.
I need a brawl, a fight, check from both of you. Okay. I need a grit check from you, Luke, and a fight. And a brawl check a brawn check from you, Delita.
And collectively, we have to make one.
Sure.
If I'm better at catching something than she is.
Sure. We can do it separately or together. I don't mind.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
I was gonna say 12.
Yikes. Well, I rolled 4. I only had a d6.
So
okay, so you throw it, You miss him and he doesn't catch it. These shadows. Automatically, the mundane, the muggles, the mundane are very intrigued by you guys.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry, Luke.
While you say that, roll brains for me. I'm just guessing about it. With
8.
a 5. Okay.
Okay.
8.
18.
8.
18.
18. Wow. So.
Oh,
sure.
I gotta give myself a token. Sorry.
Oh yeah, from last time you both get adversity tokens. So you both see the others kind of like the jock kind of basically grabs the plate and frisbees it to the other side of the cafeteria where the meat is being collected, and you notice that he is using magic to do that because it lands pristinely on the serving station.
And then I'll just whisper to Luke, man, should have used that. I should have done. Sorry. I mean, I just he just looked so much cooler. I was just trying to toss him a plate.
Even Sarah is like she's grabbing some of the lettuce leaves and she's actually putting it on top of her notebook as of right now, but it's there's a shimmer underneath it, and it's because of the plate underneath it, but as of right now no one else can see it. They can only see like a slight shimmer if they really paid attention. So magic is being used around. Carry on.
So I'm gonna look for some bread, I guess.
I mean, there's like a bread, like not even the bread section, but like a gluten section. Like there's from cakes to bread to bread cakes to pies to pie crust and whatnot. So there is a section for that. So you're welcome to walk over there. What are you doing, Luke?
Yeah.
Just trying to piece it all together. We have a kitchen accessible to us.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily a full kitchen, but it's like you can have a sink and a toaster and a microwave. I mean, I guess you can have an oven. There is an oven there, but you don't have like a deep fat fire. You don't have a deep fat fryer.
Okay. Like I'd have to ask for something specific, like if I wanted like cupcake holders.
I mean, no, for that, yeah, you probably have to ask, yeah, because they have cake tins, but not cupcake tins.
They're making a sandwich.
You're just making a sandwich? Cool.
But the ingredients are going to be some things are going to be a little bit unique or special.
Okay. Can you roll, I want to say either brains or charm? I will give you charm.
Brains is better for me, but...
Okay, no, that's fine. Brains with magic, unless you're not using magic.
Yeah, let's use magic, because I get a +1 with using magic.
Okay. With this, there's going to be an extra thing with how you do it. So I want to know how you use magic, because if you're using it with your wand, I want to know how, and if it's not sneaky enough, as of right now, I'm giving this for free. If it's not sneaky enough, I will up the challenge rating.
Okay.
For Davida specifically?
For Davida specifically.
Okay, so I'm going to not use magic. Wait, no, I want to, but I just don't know how to. Hold up, okay. No, I know how I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm going to take a piece of... Well, I'm going to grab some chopsticks, but then I'm going to stick one in my, I guess, bag and then grab my wand instead. So I have a wand, but then a chopstick, and so I'm gonna start like grabbing toppings to put on my plate, but so that I'm not touching the actual ingredients. I'm grabbing lettuce, I'm grabbing tomato, and then I grab some turkey, and then I want to get some cream cheese, but I don't want it to just be cream cheese. I want it to be like magical cream cheese that like changes flavor while you eat it, basically. But it tastes it's like it changes from the different flavors of cream cheese that you can buy, like pecan, then blueberry, then I don't know, cinnamon, I don't know, whatever the different flavors of cream cheese are.
I would
And
say brains plus magic with your +1 with your wand for an 8.
Okay, I got 5.
Okay, so you can use 3 adversity tokens, or
I'll use 3 of my adversity tokens.
Okay.
Do I get an extra one though since I failed?
No, because you passed with your adversity tokens, you don't get an extra one.
Got it. I wasn't sure how that worked. Okay, so I do that. Add some cream cheese to my sandwich.
Wonderful. And what's the main dish for you, Luke?
Because Mr. Dragentails doesn't tell me anything of like food allergies, I'm gonna try to make a like vegan, gluten-free things. Do we have the same? Like, do I have my experiences?
Yeah. You're metagaming. This is literally what this game's about.
Because I have done this before. I've worked at special needs camps before, where like they have to have special diets cooked. So I'm doing things like substituting egg for like banana and things like that, just so it's still got a good taste, but not like just so I can say like it doesn't have eggs in it, things like that for those who have special diets, like oats on top. Do I have to get like a special also to flatter the vegan fellow later? Yes, I made this one. Because it's entirely possible that he'll start like rioting, be like, "You made a steak?" Kind of like a banana coffee cake kind of thing. So,
okay. Are you gonna use magic doing this, or?
Depending on how, like, do I get common sense or something if I do use my experiences,
Sure.
like culinary experiences?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'll use magic. I'll just use my big brain.
I'm gonna say 9 with brains.
Half.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forget you have a 20. Sure. I'm gonna have to go higher with you now.
Don't, please. You've gone too high with things that aren't brain, but then you're like, like 2 for brain.
Well, it's like sometimes it's just common sense, like you said. So it's like I have to factor that in, and you've done it before, so it's like that's also factored in. So
You just
yeah,
don't make things harder.
I mean, you make a decent a banana cake. So hey, that's the main dish. What are you guys gonna do? Any sides? You can, you can. What are you stopping there? What are you thinking?
Then I'll probably make like.
And you're making a full diameter, like 10 cake, right? Like big cake.
Yeah, if they do have the cake tin.
They do have a cake tin.
I guess orange juice would be good. Any chefs or anybody in that, feel free to comment below. What the
That
best,
sounds gross.
the best
Orange and coffee? Orange and coffee? I'm just
Coffee
gonna say that
cake.
one more time. Orange and coffee?
coffee cake.
Tea? No?
Though I guess there is an obvious answer to what goes well with coffee cake because it's in the name. So but then I don't know how everyone takes their coffee. Should I just make double doubles for everyone, even though nobody knows what that means?
Use magic.
That is a good point. I'll do that. I'll make coffee that is perfectly blended, no matter how you take your coffee.
I'm gonna say roll grit with this one.
Grit?
Yes, with magic. D4, and then if you're gonna use your wand, you have to tell me how you're gonna use it.
Well, if I'm wearing like a full nightgown, it'd be hard. It would be easy just to like hide it.
Would it be easy? Would it be? Did you start it out that way? Did you start out with it in your sleeve?
I probably would have just like taped it there so it's easier just to have it.
Okay.
Extra glue.
I like it. Okay, no, that's fine. Great. For 7.
Would you be mad if I said half?
No.
Okay. So half.
Okay. So you make
It's
this.
exactly 7.
Wait, you have a. Oh yeah, because of magic. Yeah.
Because of magic.
Yeah. Nice. So.
And my wall.
Oh, of course, yeah.
1 to grit.
So, yeah, you make this nice coffee that tastes like anybody's favorite coffee, I assume.
Like, yeah, anyone's favorite coffee, how they take it. Yeah, just label it Tim's and do that. Some Canadian advertising.
And DeVito, are you adding anything to your?
I kind of want chips. I guess I can make chips, but like I want to use like a vegetable or root chip.
Oh, okay.
So I'll bake them.
Okay.
Slice up a bunch of root, probably beet chips because they're purple. Oh, and taro and beet chips, so I can get some purple in there.
Are you using magic to do this, or?
No, I'm just going to.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you find this.
Slice them thin and bake them.
I want to say brawn to do it for a 5.
Fight the beats.
Man, that's really hard for me. I only have a 6.
Yeah.
But when I forget, if killing is the goal, I'll add some of those late dart into the food, just so people will stab their insides.
Sure.
It wouldn't be brains, though. You don't think?
I mean, you can use either. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me use brains.
Okay.
Because it's at least a 10 rather than a 6.
Sure.
Oh man, I rolled bad. I rolled a 2.
But you said it was a 10.
It was a D10.
Yeah, and I said to roll 5, so you can.
So I take half. That's right. I can take half. I forgot I can do that.
Great. So you make that. You make nice chips. They're decent. And before the judging and everything happens, we're gonna go to a commercial break. So stay tuned. Great. Well, hey everyone. Just wanted to. I don't know why I'm starting again. Yeah. So that's where we're gonna end today. I know I said commercial break, but who knows? It's gonna be a 2-parter or 1 episode, 3 episodes. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thank you for listening, and I'm gonna hand it over to Davida.
All right. Thanks for listening as we try out something new. I hope you guys enjoy it. We are playing ourselves. So even though we've come up with these sort of characters, we're still, just playing ourselves. So thanks for listening. And for more of this, you can check out the rest of our episodes on Rolling Across the Pond with our Animal Kingdom and Hermit Chronicles and other one-shots that we've done. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Check our website, rollingacrossthepond.com. Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, and tell your friends. And you can go to from our website, you can go to our Patreon if you'd like to support us, and you can also check out our merch there and draw fan art of us in this game show with wizards. And thanks. Our email is hello@rollingacrossthepond.com if you have any questions or comments. So that is all. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.